Hey Ron, it's your dad. So, uh, technically this is the second one of these I'm recording, but it's technically the third day. I didn't get to record one yesterday because I want to still kind of keep this a secret from your mom. Uh, why? Because it'll be a nice surprise for her. Yeah, yesterday I didn't record one because, well, you were making your mom sick as hell, dude. And using that in a gender neutral form, whatever. You were making your mom sick as hell, kiddo. That works. No, I still haven't changed. I haven't found a camera to use aside from, the garbage webcam that I have on my laptop. So, still stuck with that. My phone's going off and I can hear it over my mic. Whatever. I can also hear my gerbil, who you'll see him. They have life expectancy of about 3 to 5 years, and he's about 3 years old. Yeah. Don't know how long he'll live. But, again, sitting down, I have all sorts of, when I start this up, I have all sorts of grand ideas on things I'll say. Son of a bitch, I don't. Oh well. I'm still here, I still want to record something. Yeah, I guess I'll play catch up across the past 2 days. Yesterday was busier than on the first day of recording. Yesterday, I sent out a couple of things to various jobs across the U.S. Woo! Today was dominated by trying to figure out how to work on a 12-foot pallet when everything else I have is only 10 foot. Yeah, I had to cut things down to add on an extra 2 feet. And that thing's going to be a Frankenstein crate from hell. But I'll get that sorted. Joys of being the warehouse guru for your company. But it's not a bad job. Honestly, I can't complain about it at all. I've had far worse. I mean, hell, after one of the cats just used a cat pan. After, having pulled 20-hour shifts while I was in the Navy as a cook, pretty much everything's been better. Pretty much. I got out, I went up to New Hampshire, I worked a mainframe job there. It was a good job. I liked it. It didn't pay for crap. Hi, Jinx. It didn't really pay for crap, but that's part of why I had to move to Nebraska. Moved out here, worked a couple of construction jobs because, at 23, 24, somewhere in there, I had the back to do it. It wasn't that big of a problem. Then I ended up getting another mainframe job, which is what I wanted when I came out here. The cat's distracting me, but it can't get up here. Got another mainframe job, worked that. Was there for 5 years, and the reason why I left it was, I'd actually gotten sick and tired of being screwed around for 5 years. Oh yeah, we're going to get you up to Op 2. We're going to get you Op 2. We're going to promote you. We're going to promote you. We're going to promote you. For 5 years. 5 years, 3 managers, a year without a manager, 2 directors. I was fed up, so I left. Got a job that paid pretty decent. I was the local cable guy. I did that from April. I was actually at First Data. Well, I've mentioned that I worked there before on this channel because this is going up on your Uncle Derek's and my main channel, and he has no idea that that's going to happen. Well, until it does happen. He's going to wonder about that one real fast. But worked that for 5 years on the nose at First Data. Went to the local cable company. worked there from April until December. No, I quit in November. And the whole reason why I left that, I mean, I liked my coworkers. I had no problem with the person who was directly over me. But the shop as a whole started screwing me around, so I bounced. I couldn't deal with it. I was working 18 plus hour days and essentially getting paid less than minimum wage. So, and again, because I know your mom's going to show you the video, the day that we found out about you, I had just worked one of the crappiest days since I'd started. And there was no signs of it getting better that week. So I was not expecting that. But I left that, and I'm now the warehouse guy at a different company. And yeah, I like it. You know, there's a mustache in my way. Hopefully at some point I can Salvador Dali this crap. But until I have a strong enough mustache glue, it's just going to end up sagging and pointing in weird directions. Not too far different from what Salvador Dali did. Not that, well, I mean, nah, depending on the age you are when you find these, whatever. Excuse me. Always mind your manners, kiddo. Even if you are just some twat on the internet. Which, some of the things your mother watches on YouTube. Oh, I rant. She has to stop so I can rant for easily 20 minutes about some of the crap she watches simply because it irritates me that strongly. And most of it is just a schmuck in front of a camera. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you really laugh at? You need to start with yourself and then expand to the morons around you. But yeah, so I mean, I really like this job. It's what's going to take care of the three of us for a while. Well, between my job and your mom's job, which is why I get to record these in privacy and have her have no idea. Yeah, because I'm kind of a jerk like that, because I don't want her to know. So it's a surprise to her. Because, hey dear, guess what? Check the channel. But, I mean, it's not that bad. Things aren't that bad now, I should say. They've been sketchy in the past for me. Things you're going to have to look out for from your dad's side. Well, an addictive personality. Hence the majestic streams of comic books all over the place. I mean, that there, you can just see, is the edge of a long box up on end. The roommates are upstairs again. Always when I'm recording. Yeah, whatever. I can almost hear what they're saying. Kind of want to turn my headphones up and turn up the gain on the microphone so we could all hear. But that's just me. I'll just close the door. Okay. Headphones back in so I can monitor that thing. It's kind of a silly habit, but it's a good one overall, and I don't have a good set of cans. Like, actual can headphones. Over-the-head headphones instead of earbud headphones. I'm old, I know that they're called cans. Get off my lawn. Internet, just get off my lawn now. But, Lord, I've been prattling on for 10 minutes, roughly, but whatever. I can go another 10. I'm not proud or tired. A reference your mom probably will never get. I'm going to force you to get it because, well, I'm not proud. And you're going to make me tired. That'll be my vengeance. Between that and embarrassing the ever-living hell out of you once you're out. Just remember, the more tired and aggravated you make me, the more embarrassed you're going to be as a teenager, kiddo. That and, well, embarrassing the hell out of people is kind of fun. Because the trick is, you have to make a fool of yourself. Do something that would be embarrassing to you in general. But not care. And hopefully you catch this as a teenager so you can learn this lesson that took me far too long to learn. The big trick for being happy overall in life that I learned: what other people think of you does not matter. They don't count. All that counts is you. The only person that matters when it comes to your self-worth, self-value, yada, yada, yada. Pick new age term. The only person that counts in that is you. To this day, I don't like a lot of how I am and who I am. Granted, I'm also a little... But that's... Yeah, there's only so much of that can be fixed. But I'm content with it. I really am content with it. And that over anything is what has led me to be not as happy with my life as I am. I just stopped caring what other people think. Other people thinked. Wow. I went here for my education. I went to Ball Eagle area. Yeah, they learned me real good. Can't believe I just said thinked. It doesn't matter what other people think of me. It never mattered what anyone thought of me. High school or in reality. Cat wants attention. Cat, you're getting on the internet. The internet is now filled with one more cat. That upset her. But, yeah, it doesn't matter what people think of you. The only person that matters in that calculation is you. That's it. No one else. No one else will ever matter. And if the world doesn't like you for how you are and who you are, they can eat a great big bag of dicks. Congratulations. That's the trick. That's the secret. Learning that no one else matters. At least when it comes to your self-opinion. When it comes to who you are and how you are. If people don't like that, yeah, out in the real world, they can fuck off. Plain and simple. Does not matter. They can eat it. Ta-da. That's the trick. And it took me far too long and dropping into way too many bottles to learn that one. I mean, when I say way too many bottles, I mean your dad's a recovered. Not recovering like every other 12-stepper says. I didn't do no 12 steps. I just quit cold turkey one day. But yeah, I was a functioning alcoholic there for a while. And one day I just said, fuck it, I'm done. Stop drinking. Quit drinking for about a year. And then went, you know what, I kind of want to drink. It's kind of a celebratory time. I'll have a drink. And I had a couple of drinks. Yeah, I wanted more. But I had enough will to say no. I'd learned enough in that year of self-control to stop. Amazing. At least that's how it worked for me. So now, yeah, you may catch your dad having a beer or two every once in a while. Guess what? I'm 30. I can legally drink It's the United States. If we were in a different country, yeah, again, I'm over the legal age. As long as we were in a country that wasn't completely dry. There's all sorts of there's all sorts of geopolitical things on that whatever. I can understand for religion and Oigavolt. I say that, that's Yiddish, which Jewish, but I'm Jedi. Whatever. When you grow up in a very Polish-centric area, you pick up a good bit of Yiddish. Hence, schmuck, oi gewollt, oi weh. I can watch a lot of the... I know what a Hauser is, even before I watched Scarface. Something I'm not letting you watch until, well, you were at least the age I was, which was 17. So no. I may let you watch The Wall at 12 if that's your thing. Was I 12? No, I was like 14. I was like 13, 14 when I saw that. That's a good movie. That's a really trippy movie. And if you understand it, we're taking you to a shrink. I swear to God. Everybody I've ever come across who understands Pink Floyd's The Wall, the movie, no, they are not right in the head and need shrinks. And admit that they need shrinks. I've noticed that trend. I swear to God, that needs to be a standardized Limitus test. Internet, fix that. We need to make that a Limitus test. People who watch and understand The Wall while sober, while stone cold sober, they need to be locked away into an institution for a little while to figure out what the hell's wrong with them. But anyway, I've been prattling on for 17 minutes now. So, well, I have some things I need to take care of. I need to clean up the bedroom. Not this room. This room is under progress for me organizing my comic books. And thankfully, I haven't gotten to the S's because I just bought a brand new Savage Dragon. And I actually just added all of Savage Dragon to my pull list. I will teach you the ways of comic books, kid. Oh, yes. Yes, kiddo, you shall learn. You shall learn the ways of the comic book. Anyway. Hell, I could rant for days on comic books on this. I might do that at some point. But... So, anyway, kiddo, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go clean. Actually, no, I'm not just yet. Because one big thing today. Kiddo, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. I love it. Your mom was scheduled for a normal ultrasound today. Okay, fine, whatever. Cool. She went in, and there was a chance that if you cooperated, they might be able to tell if you're male or female at this stage. Now, I have scheduled off for the actual anatomy scan. But there was a chance that today the gender would be found out. Kiddo, you actually covered your junk. Thank you. Because I actually want to be there for that. I haven't been able to make any of the other ultrasounds for various reasons. Because of, well, work. I want to be there for the anatomy scan. I actually want to be there for that one. Your mom's first ultrasound I missed. Her second ultrasound I was there for because, well, she had a major gas buildup, which is a major normal thing in pregnancy. Whatever. But the fact that there was a chance today that they could have found out your gender, your sex, because sex is biological, gender is something else. Welcome to the internet, kid. You're going to understand this shit better than I will. Oy vey. But. Kiddo, if you're male, trust me, you want to grow out the corners. It helps blend into the rest of the beard better. I keep this shit here. Yeah, this shit, keep it trimmed. Why? Because you eat it all the fucking time. Better invest in wax and just become some like 18th century, not 18th, 19th, because that's the 1800s, late 1800s fop with your mustache. That are just Snidely Whiplash that shit. Although, how many people anymore actually understand who Snidely Whiplash is and or was? Yes, Jinx, I'll let you out. Fine. Fine, I have to let out the cat. So. Okay, kiddo. I love you. Hopefully, if you don't make your mother violently ill again, I can record another one of these tomorrow. So. Love you, kid. Bye.